So what did the police say? Because they really don't like us. No, they were quite racist. What did they say? What was the date?
Experience before?
What was the date?
The date was the 27th. So they worried
27th of what?
November. So they're worried about your presentation and mental health.
No, we weren't sleeping in the car. We went to I've got a video of that on YouTube. We went to get out. We were outdoors. And they came to us and they said there was a burglary. Do you want me to show you the video? And that's got nothing to do with us. We was outside.
I think they established that, yeah, they realised it wasn't.
Yeah, but you just said that we were sleeping in the car in the 27th.
Yep.
Also, people have got cameras and CCTV, so they need to take that report back. Because they don't want to fight crime and they've got nothing to do, they've been harassing us for 3 years.
Okay.
Yes, we do need accommodation.
Right.
Just because we've got money doesn't mean we have suitable accommodation, because there's nowhere to rent. So since the pandemic, we've been trying to find somewhere to rent.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you want to see the video of the police harassing us while we was going outdoors?
Okay. Can I ask you where you're up to with your house?
Well, we'd like the government to provide us with accommodation.
Are you on the housing
Oh, yeah.
list?
But we're not priority.
Why is that?
I don't know. We've not got priority. And who gives the police to say I've got mental health problems? I don't have mental health problems. According to what? Because I went outdoors.
A bit concerned about how you're presenting with your mental health.
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Good.
What does that mean?
So what I'm here for is I've been asked to complete a child and family assessment to see if there's anything we can support you with.
No, I'm fine, thanks. We just need a home, and you can't do that at social services.
So we can help you with homelessness applications.
We're not homelessness. We need affordable rent. That was it.
Right.
But you could come with me when I look for a home, and you'll see how it works. You wait 6 months and you're in a queue.
Have you gone through homelessness?
I'm not homeless. I need a place to rent. That's my own.
So you do live here?
Why?
At the minute?
Why?
Because we just want to make sure.
No, you need to go back to the police. No, we are absolutely fine. You need to go back to the police and you need to get correct information. Right, bye. We're fine. You don't need to do any assessment.
So you're not consenting to an assessment?
No.
Am I pronouncing his name right? Is it?
I'm not discussing anything because this is false. So you need to go back to the police and get correct information.
Is he in school?
He's educated.
Do you home educate?
He is in school. He does do school. Why?
Officer.
Why? We've got a right to defend ourselves from anybody who's coming at us or pretending that they're the police or pretending that they're doing something. We're all right. Thank you.
So you don't need anything?
How can I need something? We can't be on the street. The police are making us be locked up. We like to go outdoors. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, they're not saying there's anything.
Yeah, but the police are making out there is. People are battering people. Young people are rushing at people at things, but they don't want to fight back. We're absolutely fine. And on the 27th of November, we were not sleeping in the car. So do you want to go back to the police so they can correct that?
Let me tell you.
Yeah, go on.
The reasons that you were parked there on a Thursday morning doesn't make sense. Asked if the child was off school.
There's thousands of children who are home educated and who are educated. No, but there's billions of children, so they're trying to make us not be outdoors. So why can't we go outdoors?
So we could do a quick assessment and clear all
I am not doing anything. You can do it. You could just email me. Send me email, educationmama@hotmail.com. I don't consent to anything, and you need to go back to the police to get that right.
Right.
We've got a walking group that we go to.
Oh, really?
Yes, we do. And we meet up and we go out in the morning. What's wrong with that?
So that's what you were doing that morning. That's fab.
Well, what's wrong? We were at the park. It's
Right.
We go out there now.
I know the park is nice.
So the police didn't come there for that. They were saying that there was been a burglary, and they said I was suspicious. Now they're saying that I slept in the car. No, I didn't, because they've got cameras on both sides in Oldham. One side near the pub, who's going into that area. The other side on the motorway, who's going into Elk Mill. So they need to bring the evidence.
Okay, so we're just a bit worried that...
Don't need to be worried. You need to be worried about the people.
That's what it was.
It wasn't cold. There's people... I was out on the street yesterday and the child was screaming at me.
Who was?
Children. The children are everywhere screaming at you. Why are the police not calling the police? Children are everywhere distressed. I've got videos of them chasing you. There's masked up gangs and young people everywhere. Why are the police not concerned about them?
Okay.
We've got videos of them.
So what the referral said was a burglary nearby, wasn't there? and they were just checking out the car in case it was in connection with that, but they established it obviously.
What's that got to do with mental health?
So that was just the reason that they approached you in the car.
But what's that got to do with mental health?
So
if you ask somebody, what is the problem, in a very nice tone, they start to be, what they start to do is turn the tables around and start to be manipulative. There's boundaries. They can't cross it just because of the police.
Right. So we could clear all this up if you let me do a quick assessment.
Listen, you could go and do it. I'll meet you at on Friday if you want to.
Right, I'm not in this Friday, but next week would be great.
No, you need to go back to the police and get the facts. What do you mean you can clear it up? What does that mean?
So we could just run through everything and pick out strengths and difficulties if there's anything.
There is none, sorry, we need homes.
Is that all? That's your
People need homes to rent.
So
what do you mean, is that all?
Have you been looking at private renting as well?
That's all we've ever looked at, and that's all I've ever done for 30 years.
Private. So.
Well, what else is there?
You're on the waiting list for council as well, aren't you?
Yeah, so?
That's not an issue. I'm just trying to ask you what you've already looked at in terms of private.
Yeah, but what's my housing got to do with mental health and then got to do with being outdoors? You really need to go and get help for people. How can you say that I've got a problem with my mental health because I asked the police officer a question? They are now saying that I slept in a car on the 27th of November. How can I be sleeping in the car in the morning on the 27th of November? Did they see me sleep in the car on the 27th of November?
Okay.
Right, so you need to go back to them to establish their facts. Children can be seen outdoors. Just because you see a child does not mean that they're unsafe. The children that are unsafe, they're not addressing those children.
No, it was your presentation, that was all. So
nothing wrong with my presentation. My hair's afro. What's the presentation got to do with him?
Social presentation.
No, but physical. Nothing to do with my social presentation. My social presentation, he was asking me if I was all right. He's checking my car instead of investigating the CCTV to see who was in the area during the burglary.
Fair enough. Okay.
Isn't that true? We're in 2025. The cameras do not lie. Were they switched off at that time?
Am I okay just to say hello?
No, you can. You can come back on Friday. You don't need to say hello to anybody right now.
I'm not in on Friday this week.
Well, I'm sorry. You need to go back to the police and come back with the facts.
I could ask a duty worker to come on Friday. Would that be okay?
I don't know. You need to go back to the facts. What